Alright, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, hope everybody's doing okay today. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is about sometimes when you intervene in people's business and they don't like it. It can cause all sorts of problems for you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen in the world. You can probably lose friends over that as well. But the thing is, in some people's eyes and their minds, they're trying to help people in the world with their problems, and some people say they can't help them their problems with themselves. But trying to help people with their problems and sometimes stressed about. Other times, you have your own problems, you get stressed when they expect you to help you out. Not everybody asks for help in the world, which is kind of annoying. Some people don't want to. Some people want to get on life with themselves. And sometimes it's hard for people like me and probably anybody else to understand other people's feelings and emotions and opinions. Sometimes people get mixed signals, other times they don't. Other times people are trying to help them, and there's some people say just helping someone too much in the world when they can't help themselves. Sometimes people need a bit of guidance in life. I'm not saying everybody, but some people. But I never knew in my mind and my brain trying to help someone so much can make you lose your friends, which I'm not saying everybody has that problem. Some people do. Some people get confused about the world. This is just a video of explaining and trying to understand other people's points and opinions and feelings. Some of us don't understand, but it's just annoying. I mean, I've got a good group of friends that I usually hang around with on the PlayStation, and basically, they told me I shouldn't be really, trying to help him too much, which I'm a nice guy and I like to help people, but when people say to people they're a nice guy, some people take offence or take the piss out of people, or take things the wrong way. I mean, people should be nicer in the world, and there's other people that say, why should they? Some people only look out for themselves, friends and family. Some people don't care about anybody else. There's a lot of selfishness in this world. That's why I'm doing this video and explaining it my way. Some people may take offence to this video, but I think it's good to help people. Some people probably don't bother or can't be bothered to help people, or just let them do what they want to do. That's what some people's motive and things are. Look at my neck as well. I try to help my friend, but some people say don't get too involved in people's business because it causes all sorts of problems, fallouts, fights, cause swearing probably. I don't know. But I'm doing this video because I think it's an interesting video to do. I'm sure you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, get confused and mixed signals with family and friends when you're trying to help them and they don't want to be helped. Sometimes you can't force them. If you do, then people get angry. Some people say pick your words wisely. What you got to say, another conversation. But, it is what it is. But would they help you if you got a problem? I mean, all I was doing in my mind was trying to help my friend out. Sometimes when you feel like your friends are stressed out and angry and annoyed and you ask them are they okay, sometimes they don't want to know. Sometimes they want to be left alone. But me being me, I was just trying to help a friend out. But not everybody sees the things the same way I do. We're all different and individuals. So that really did annoy me in some kind of way. Some people say don't worry about it, move on and think about something else. Sometimes it's hard not to move on. In a person, and you see a person, you can see sometimes they change rapidly. From being a shy person and then they're getting into all these music things, all these violent things, all these, killing things, killing games. Some people say that's a mental health and effect on your body. Some people watch violent films on TV or play them in the game, don't do it in real life. Other people do. Some people get confused with the worlds and both of them mixed up. But, it's not a bad thing. We all are individuals in this world. We all look at the life differently and we all speak differently. With me, personally with me, I'm a person that likes to hang around people and be happy with people and enjoy life and get on with life. Sometimes I may be a bit negative the way I be. I'm not saying none of us are perfect, we always try to be. But with me, I sometimes do get lost in the moment. That's just me. And I'm sure a lot of others do as well. But you know, it's always nice to just the word I'm trying to look for. It's always nice to clear the air. I don't mean clear the air literally, like having a slice of cake and then putting a knife in the cake and then giving you a slice. I don't mean it like that. I mean clearing the air means having a little talk about things, getting down to the roots of the problem, is what I mean. But there's not everybody understands one another in the world. Because of me and my conditions, they can be people out there that take things the wrong way. I can be overexcited sometimes. I can be. That's me. Some people don't like excited people very much. Some people think it may go over the top. But the thing is, because of my conditions, that makes me hyper. Some people are not hyper, some people ain't. There's a lot of mixed signals with people in the world. Some people say pick your words wisely. For me, I do struggle a bit. Honestly, I do. And I'm sure you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen struggle the same with understanding people's body language, the way they speak, the way they talk, and the way they look at you. Some people feel intimidated when people stare at them and look at them. Others don't. Others feel like they don't want to look at other people. It's very different. I mean, I don't know. And especially when this virus is coming around as well. Lots more people are falling apart from people. Some people, because of the restrictions, they're going to be more coming in because of the new variant. I'm going to mix this in. I'm going to throw this in the mix as well, and this may upset a lot of people, but may not. But they reckon we got 7,700. 8,400 new infections. It may go up to 9,000 and 10,000 and 20,000 soon in this next couple of months. We know the deaths are low, but I'm throwing this in so you all know. Well, I don't mean literally throwing it in, like putting all that in here to build the videos, because I'm very good at doing videos, even though some problems. We just have to have hope. The real reasons why I'd like to understand why the world's like this. Is it just nature being itself? What can it be? And I'm drinking a 7-Up as well, so that's my busy up. You know, and I feel bad in some kind of way. Put it this way: if I'm gonna put this in the video too. Say like if there's a homeless person walking down the road, and they said they're hungry, yeah. And I haven't finished yet, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And they say basically they're hungry, and they've got a bag of bananas in their hand already. And you know they've got food. You know they've got fruit there. Did the homeless guy want a can of pop or a bottle of water? Would you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen help him out? Some people would walk past him and ignore him. But sometimes in your heart and in your mind, sometimes if you don't know a person and understand a person, some people help them. That's how I felt with people. But people don't. Some people think, well, they don't really appreciate that. There's too much helping. There's too much getting involved. There's too much muscling into people's business. There's too much interfering. But for me, what I've said on here, other people can understand. For myself, I don't. It's ridiculous. But some people need friends. Some people don't really bother with friends. Other people are not really bothered. But for me, I'm more of a people's person. I like to be around people. I like to talk to my friends. Not everybody knows who my friends are, because that's private to me. I don't really discuss. I discuss friends, but I don't discuss names, because that's me. And I've got a lot of friends that I don't discuss what their names are. So, put it that way. And nobody on these videos know who my friends are. So, because I'm a private guy. I talk about my friends, but nice things about them. But you won't know who they are, because that's my business. There's some businesses that people don't really talk about. That's my business. But I don't know. Everybody has friends, or some don't. Anyway, moving on. What I'm talking about, friends and stuff. Hopefully, it'll be a nice sunny day tomorrow. I'm just trying to open my bottle of pop. Oh, nearly dropped my 7-Up. That wouldn't have been very good, would it? Seven-Up's a fizzy pop, by the way. So, I mean, I'm sure you've tried 7-Up before, haven't you, ladies and gentlemen? It's you know, I don't know. I mean, I just really enjoy doing videos. Sometimes people feel lost in their own brain, especially me. But if I have a problem with, I don't expect you guys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, to solve my problems. But like I say, I can certainly try and help yours. But saying that, if I can't help myself, how can I help yours? But there's a lot of dead ends. What I mean by dead ends is, think of something if you want to get somewhere and you can't get past a certain thing, not a person or somebody. Say if a car's in the way and you want to cross the road, yeah? And you look left and right and you can't move. That's how it feels sometimes in some people's brains. They can't move on from a topic or a subject because they're stuck on the words. That's how it feels like with me. Some people, I don't know, I'm thinking all these things to making a video of how I feel. We all think differently, don't we? But it is definitely a crazy world at the moment, as we all know. Could it get any crazier? Could it get any better? It'd be nice to see it get better in the future. But yeah. I'm like you, people out there. I get mixed signals from people too. There's a lot of selfish people in the world. There's a lot of people that have got their heads up their asses in the world as well. That might sound rude, but not everybody in the world's horrible. But when you want to put yourself out there for people, and then there's going to be people that judge you as well. Some people say, welcome to the real world, but that's not the case. It'd just be nice if life was a lot simpler, and so I'm sure a lot of us wish that, but it isn't. But anyway, I better go. Thank you for joining this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry for this video is a bit up and down and rocky, but anyway, thank you for your time, and keep safe, and see you next one. And don't do what I wouldn't do. I mean, that is, don't overthink too much. Just chill out and relax. It's easier said than done. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Peace. Just said that, I feel a bit better now.